It's a real damn shame, Mr. House, that it's had to come down to this. It's also a shame that you, don't have any protection. Oh, Mr. House. Time to put you out of your misery.
Why have you done this? Centuries of preparation. So much good undone.
Both of these?
Those... No! Don't!
Mr. House. Huh? What? The fuck? Fine, I'll do it all over again. There. This time I did it. And the NCR isn't pissed off at me. I still have to do the Foxtrot Ranger stations. Where can I put this bug?
Obituaries of the recently deceased Mr. House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the Vegas Strip, are still available. Just ask any Securitron.
Oui?
Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open to the general public. Trespassers will be advised. The Lucky 38 is not open to the general public.
He can't talk to anybody else now. Kinda sucks. Feel bad for him. But oh well. He presented a problem and we quickly dealt with said problem. Alright, now I gotta find a place to put this damn bug so the followers of the apocalypse get off my ass.
The recent disturbance at the Tops has been resolved. Do not be afraid to patronize the Tops.
The Tops. Does it want me to go up the elevator or what? I guess that's a yes. Going in the elevator. We're gonna go to the cocktail lounge because that's what I'm gonna assume the whole thing is for. Oh, this doesn't really look bad at all.
more news for you at the top of the hour. More flashings coming right up.
I really don't know where I need to put this. Maybe I have to do it in the casino or my suite. I really don't know. Ugh. There. Yep, looks like this is it. No thank you. Unlock. Bug the Lucky 38 network. Yay! Now Mr. House can't do shit anyways.
Hello again.
Hi. Alright guys, come on.
Leave. Okay.
Of course she's got my back. Everyone's got my back.
Aw,
Night Stalkers are fearsome nocturnal predators created by splicing coyote and rattlesnake DNA. Ah. Alright. That makes sense.
Hey, if you've been able to bug... Good to hear. But it looks like the bug was deactivated a few minutes after it went online. It looks like House has some kind of countermeasure in place to prevent eavesdropping on his network. We'll get through eventually, just not today. Here are those medical supplies I promised. Hopefully you won't need to use them.
Yay!
What's up?
I don't know.
See you around.
Let's go talk to the Yes Man and see if the
No
NCR
violence
reacts
committed on the strip.
to it. Wait, you know what? I just realized Victor's gone. That sucks.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was...
I should have stayed back there for the joke. It sounded like it was going somewhere. Hi, Yes Man.
Oh, hi again. Can I help you with something? You already took... Mr. House is out of the picture and you have the platinum...
I wonder if a wheel is really that efficient.
I've been in love with the same woman for 17 years. If my wife ever finds out, she'll kill me. No!
Ha!
Hey, what about that suit anyway?
Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open to the general public.
I'll sit.
I'm gonna tell them to wait here, manually,
should have brought something.
because I don't want them to glitch out.
Oh, I'll be here.
Alright, we're gonna see. We're gonna see if talking to Yes Man is even good for our health.
Hi! This is big, huh? A very big moment. Here goes.
No, platinum chip.
Wow. Mr. House had quite a setup here. I can access his databanks and view telemetry on every Securitron on the network. Every Securitron on the network has been upgraded. Pretty neat, huh? The Securitrons at the fort are on standby. I see a status log here confirming that the Mark II OS upgrade installed correctly. They'll be all set to go once we boost my transmitting power and bring them online with the network. But we'll worry about that later. Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their... What I meant is, you should get to know these, you know, shape the future of they, or if a tribe is... There's a bunch. I think you should visit the other families on the strip. The Omertas and the White Gloves. And there are some important groups farther from the strip too. Like the boot. Don't stay away too long.
The Great Collins are going to perform a suicide attack at the Hoover Dam? Damn it! Fucking NCR. Picky ass bastards. Wait, I didn't talk to him already, right? Right? Yeah, I didn't do anything with him. Alright. Going back to the Hoover Dam. The way I see it, I think I have maybe like 5 to 10 more missions left on the main storyline, so I'm probably going to do a couple more and then stop. Whew. All right. Go up the stairs. Take a and go to the right. Right? No, go left and then take a right. Or
Controlling the Mojave
whatever.
almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
More? Did she just go around the corner? Hey, bitch! Don't leave your fucking place.
Report. Is Mr. House still a threat? But he's still alive? I'll have to remember to send someone to follow up on that later.
Aww.
Anyway, at least he's out of the picture for the time being. You might be happy to know that your efforts haven't gone unnoticed either. The brass have been throwing around the idea of having the president visit the dam for a while now. With our recent achievements, they finally feel secure enough to stage the damn thing. But while it's being... Several years ago, we managed to wrest the Helios 1 solar power station. It was a crushing victory, but no one's heard a peep from the Brotherhood. Recently, we've had scouts go missing in an area where... I want you to... Don't even think about it. Any Brotherhood survivors like... Any other... A fair question, and one I've had our strategist... With the Brotherhood, that's their obsessive attachment to technology. I'm willing to bet that wherever they're hiding, there's a working reactor powering... Detonate that reactor, and we can... As I said... After the battle, we consolidated our hold on the plant before pursuing our enemy. It was a mistake, to be sure, but there wasn't really any place for them to go. Some of our people think they had some means of conveyance, like the vertibirds the Enclave used, and hightailed it out of here. I think that they found some place to hide close to Helios, and never went that far at all. Any other questions?
Nope.
Just...
Well, you're right about that they're not really far away from the place.
I need to talk to you about something.
Huh?
If you have a minute.
Hi!
Any day now, Caesar's going to try to march across Hoover Dam and kick NCR out of the Mojave. We're getting caught up in something important out here. Hell, after how you handled Benny, you're practically right in the middle of all this. I know I'm just along for the ride, but it's made me think about the past and how I might be able to help out. I wasn't always with the followers, or with the NCR. My late father was an officer in a group called the Enclave, a remnant of America's pre-war government. Memories being short around here, not a whole lot of people remember them. But they did bad things. Terrorized communities, kidnapped people. Eventually someone stopped them. I was born a few years later at a military base on the coast, a place called Navarro. After the Enclave's command structure fell apart, it was only a matter of time before Navarro was overrun by NCR forces. My mother and I left with some of the troopers from my father's old unit, the same people I've kept in contact with over the years. Anyone who didn't get out was killed by the NCR. Even some of the ones who escaped were eventually hunted down by the Brotherhood of Steel.
Okay, that's kind of fucked up.
A lot of different places. I only know what I was told. Some of them were cut down by the NCR and the Brotherhood. Some of them went east. My mother never told me what happened to my father, but she and I went south. When the NCR learned that Enclave personnel had integrated, we kept moving to the fringes. It's one of the reasons why I wound up out here.
Where are you going with all of this?
The Enclave did a lot of bad things, but there were good people at Navarro. Good. Not many of them are alive anymore, but I think they can make a difference in the... That's a hard question to answer. So militarily, yes, I want them to help NCR. If possible, I'd like to figure out a way to help the NCR win Hoover Dam. Great. I'd like you to talk to the old-timers, the remnants. I don't think I could convince them by myself. To them, I'm still a kid. But you're a big part of what's happening out here. When you talk to them, I've kept in contact with them over the years, so I know where you can find them. But I doubt they'll open up to you unless I come along. I know I'm not always the most serious guy around, but this means a lot to me. Thanks.